Good morning. It is Friday. We made it. February 1st, 2019. I'm Carla Bayron. Breaking news this morning. A 20-month-old girl is missing out of Grand Rapids. A teddy bear bandit, yeah, those exist, is on the run in North Carolina. It's time now for our first check on the weather with our very own Claire Cameron. Claire, a lot calmer today compared to what we saw yesterday. Michigan State is moving on. The Spartans took down #1 overall seed Duke tonight to reach the NCAA tournament Final Four. Home security cameras are becoming more and more popular, and they're capturing some pretty crazy stuff. Now take a look at this line of fire in California. Maybe you wish you still looked like your high school senior portrait, or maybe you hope it never sees the light of day again. That's how I feel. Either way, it's been 4 weeks since the first eruptions from the Kilauea volcano that rocked Hawaii's Big Island, and the lava is just as relentless as ever. We begin with breaking news. Governor Gretchen Whitmer says she has signed an order declaring a state of emergency in Michigan. A fan favorite game food, my favorite, is a little pricier heading into Super Bowl weekend. If you had the time of your life,
I knew it.
Watching a certain 80s movie, we've got some good news for you. Now, with all this snow and cold weather, today's the perfect day to wrap yourself around a bowl of chili. It's National Chili Day. Good morning. It is Friday. We made it. February 1st, 2019. I'm Carla Bayron. After being shut down for most of the week because of the weather, schools, businesses, and government offices are back open today. Secretary of State offices will also be opening for normal operations today after the weather forced them to shut down for a few days. To make up for that, offices are extending hours. The Secretary of State's super centers will stay open until 3 p.m. tomorrow, 3 hours later than normal. That includes the one in Lansing on East Michigan Avenue. It opens at 9 a.m. All branch offices will stay open until 7 o'clock Monday and Tuesday nights. The Secretary of State is adding extra workers those 3 days to help with the expected rush. Late fees will also be waived during the days the state government was closed. Governor Gretchen Whitmer is calling for a statewide review of energy infrastructure after a fire at a consumer's energy facility sparked fears of a natural gas shortage. The governor says she's concerned by the utility revealing nearly 2/3 of its natural gas supply flows through its Armada Township facility. That facility caught fire Wednesday morning. After that, Consumers Energy and then Governor Whitmer called on people in Michigan to cut back on their natural gas usage. Governor Whitmer is now asking the Michigan Public Service Commission to review the supply and delivery system of natural gas, electricity, and propane. She's calling for new contingency plans to be developed by July 1st. A final assessment report will come after that. The state is expected to give an update on the flu season later today. Earlier this week, the State Department of Health and Human Services confirmed a child from Alpena County is the second in the state to die from the flu this year. According to the state's most recent flu focus report, there have been 191 flu-related hospitalizations since October 1st. The state said influenza activity is on the rise last week, and now Henry Ford Allegiance Health Hospital in Jackson is implementing visitor restrictions. According to the hospital, visits are limited to those 12 and older. Patients who come in for appointments with flu-like symptoms must wear a mask. Visitors with symptoms are asked to stay away until they can get better. No word on when those restrictions will be lifted. Michigan is the deadliest state when it comes to winter driving. As John Lawrence explains, the United States is expected to suspend a landmark arms control treaty. We are wearing red this morning to raise awareness about heart disease in women. Statistics show heart disease causes 1 in 3 women's deaths every single year. That's more than all cancers combined. Health experts say it's crucial for women to get checked because heart disease often goes undetected. Women are encouraged to take time today to make an appointment with your doctor and get screened for heart disease.
Well, Super Bowl weekend, it's already upon us.
How can you make your viewing experience top-notch? We'll take a look next.